Started last night. They continued throughout the first half. Big play after big play. This is not the only mistake that Jenkins on the other side, the fifth-year player, read his eyes beautifully and knew what to do with it when the ball was in his hands. Take it to the house. Right back, the 3rd and 1 call. I love it to Billy Bowens. Here was the shot to Austin Usain Bolt, taking it to the house. Just have to throw it to everybody else. I, too. They've got some jets. The one-time record holder in the long jump at the high school showed off the yards he covered on that explosive touchdown run. 323 total yards, 170 on the ground, and a 2-touchdown lead for the Broncos.
Big play after big play after big play. And we'll see if Jayden Maiava and the Rebels from 17-0 down to beat Vanderbilt earlier this year and really flip their season. Here's DeJesus with a refresher hit this time, and we check in with Allison Williams, who talked to both coaches.
Eye discipline. That was the biggest issue for UNLV's defense in the first half. We got burned on those explosives. Our eyes were in the wrong place. We left them wide open. I really liked it. We do get the ball here to start the second half. He said that's huge for our guys. We have to go out here and score and deliver. His fault. He knows that. He's a stoic guy. He said he's in a good place mentally right now for the second half.
Downfield, and that's way too far for Thompson, the freshman.
Drive had 6 overall receptions on 8 attempts, but he's a difference maker. The Stars have shown up in any one-on-one situation, and field away from the 2 at the top, create one-on-ones for him, because I don't think there's anybody at Boise that can cover.
Now, and this is going to be a run, and it is DeJesus powering for about a yard, and that's it. So 3rd and 9 out of halftime for made the stop. That freshman who stood on a chair after the firing of Andy Avalos and looked at the freshman and said, don't any of you look
right here. We got a job to do. We got a job to finish. I think when he stood on that chair, he had no idea then that he would be here. But he's a good one.
Yeah, that's "Oh Captain, my captain" stuff from Benefield.
Looks like the Rebs are going to come to the line. These are hard in the open field. Tudor delivers the blow.
UNLV has not been great on 4th down this year. This one's a strike, and it's DeJesus. Got it.
That's a great call. That's maybe, I mean, we've seen a bunch of them today. Bush Hampton on the other side, Marion, and you're going to just see right here, find the open. In the Apple Cup a week ago, just get to the open field, find the green grass, off of that play fake inside, easy pitch and catch.
Well, they were unseasoned until that make, and it keeps the ball in their hands. This is Vincent Davis, the second.
Need to know about both these teams. And you reference the Vanderbilt game, but it's been the entire season. Both are resilient. They're here playing overcomers. Marion, there's the coordinator. He's done it in his life. He's done it this season.
Maiava near end of Marion. Here's a guy who, when he was playing before he went to Tulsa, he was sleeping in the press box. He was sleeping in hallways. Didn't have anywhere to live when he was in. In a lot of different places, but he runs his offense because he feels like it makes it really difficult on defenses.
He runs his offense as go-go like he chooses go.
3rd and 2. Vincent Davis, sidestep, and a actually by Jalen St. John, his left tackle. You're not taking my guy down.
You know, Chris Peterson, this is really a triple option attack. Everybody does it differently. The military schools do it from under. A lot of option, did so in the first half anyway.
Right over the middle on the pass from Maiava. 30-yard line. That is a gain of 14 for UNLV and D'Angelo Irvin.
Yeah, this is just a little shallow cross. Home. Boise State brings both inside backers, leaves just a cavernous zone, and about as open a receiver is.
A rare catch for D'Angelo Irvin Jr. for UNLV. Davis will stop and go, and he is wiped out by Clark. And you're talking about this offense. Brennan Marion, on Christmas Day when he was coaching high school football, he went back and watched Roger Staubach at Navy on YouTube. This go-go offense.
Yeah, no, when I watch this, that's exactly what I think.
You think Roger Staubach?
Yeah, sure. Team 6 Navy.
Jason, you didn't have to tell us. We see it all the way. 2nd and 8. Maiava sideline. Oh, man. DeJesus. That bounds. It's incomplete. 3rd down coming up. He was really close.
Yet again, just another precision throw over the foot in the white before he drags the right. Awfully close. He's looking at the...
Yes, he dragged the back foot, but the other foot was down first when he got control. So if he's out of bounds simultaneously...
Yep. The hoodie is asking that side judge. Yes, replay has already taken a look at it and saw that foot out of bounds.
Dean Blandino in the out for Odom. He might need it. This to the sideline is incomplete for White. And McCoy, who had the pick earlier, is absolutely amped.
What are we? Just inches away from DeJesus, right? This one just a little bit wider. There's your one-on-one that I was talking about. But a nice... But McCoy forcing him to the boundary.
Barry Odom will play for the 3 here with a lot of 3 turnovers total. Pisano has hit from 50. Man, he's good. Yeah. I mean, same rate. 6-1 game against Colorado State. UNLV within. And we have seen Pisano already today be a big-time factor for Barry Odom, the coach of the year.
Yeah, and Genty as well. He scores another touchdown season on his 20th birthday.
Wow. You're full of nuggets today. That's another fair catch. They have been willing to take it at the 25. And we check in with Allison Williams.
He said there's a few things we have to clean up in our run fits and in our coverage fits, but just the effort and the done a really good job mixing it up. It all comes off establishing that run game. Getting them to commit to stopping the run and pulling the pin out to hit those.
Allison, how about 25 runs of the 34 plays? I mean, an extraordinary amount. But every pass play feels like a big one.
Once again, and Green does collect the football. That was really close. Marcel McDuffie almost ended up with it.
Yeah, we talked about it in that first half as well. When he has someone on his nose, it almost feels like those snaps just get a little bit more erratic. The nose tackle, Cooper Webb, is just right on his nose, breathing on him. And Randolph lets it fly high and wide.
You think about going under center more?
They just don't do a lot of that.
No. 2nd and 20. Green this side. And a diving catch by Bowens. Nicely done to get a gash of that back, and it's 3rd down.
Attempts, but just about every one of them has been effective. And there is Bowens, another has been asked of him. More manageable 3rd down now against Coach Scheer.
5th place. The great defensive coordinator Mike Scheer for UNLV.
Look at the pressure look he is showing right now. Man to man.
Green on target. Austin Bolt, first down.
How good is that? We saw him earlier in a third down. And throw late on a quick game. Not on this one. He knows he has time, and he is drifting away from all that pressure. An unblocked defender in his face, and then throws a dime.
Similar footwork to that ball he threw earlier down the field to Bolt. It is first down for Boise State. Look at you calling out man-to-man a couple hours after Ralph was doing Marquette, Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what you got a snap over your head? Doesn't matter. We're good. Like, is there anything that could be thrown Boise State's way on a football field that in any way make them flinch? Look what we've already overcome. Look at the odds that we were mixing and matching as well as I have seen him all season long. You know what I think helps in that?
What's that?
Having Milani and Genty.
Yeah, they've run for a $158, 6 yards a carry, and that's a clothesline by Jalen Dixon, who's second team all Mountain West.
I got to take matters into my own hands, and I've got to shed this block. You're going to see it on the right side here. I'm going to toss that big right tackle, Genty, before he could do damage to me. Ethan Card, the tackle, 6'8", 310. Dixon, 6'1", 260, says,
Felt like they found answers in the second half against San Jose State last week. 3rd down and 7 for his defense. Under pressure, he throws it into traffic and did slice it in there to Bowens. It's a first down.
That ball left Green's hands. There's a few folks in this building like, no. There's 8 defenders. There's throw. And yet it finds its home. And when you're hot and the ocean, that basket looks so big. That target right now for Green, enormous.
You saw everybody converge. Play action, Holani. Bowen snuck out. They'll get it to Holani. And Taylon Green. It's okay when he's seeing heat, huh?
Well, this is the advantage of being 6'6". And he's kind of a slinger. He took a little bit of a shot there. Real depth. True freshman behind him. Alex Madsen lost for the season, but you can see the total yards, the most. It's because number 10 is throwing it. He's running it. He's facilitating this offense. And even handling at times some difficult snaps as well.
7th trip overall to the Mountain West title game. Dubar in motion, and it's going his way. And Keith Conley. This is why they have weight class.
The trigger, when you feel that motion coming and that line blocked down, you better be high alert. And he said, you are not escaping after this sure-handed tackle right here. You brought the house the first 3rd down. Then you drop 8 the second 3rd down. Probably going to just try to play a little there and get off the field.
They are top 30 in defensive back blitz rate in college football, and they will bring pressure. Woodard, who finally makes a big play for UNLV.
This was the look they gave, and they dropped out of on the interception. When Tompkins dropped out, not this time. They both come home, and usually, Jason, you need a hard call. That offensive line wants to block from the inside come down. You leave an edge rusher, because if you don't, it's impossible for the quarterback to escape that rush.
50-yarder for Jonah Dalmas for Boise State, and what a turning point this could be in this game. Dalmas on the way, and that is beautiful. No, he got handshakes for everybody, by the way. Celebrations for everybody. He's got his own T-shirt. Kickers are heroes, kids. Special team. Adalmas, they're different for each player. Brock Stewart.
You got a little time on your hands every once in a while as a kicker or punter. These two are tremendous. Just watching him warm up, I don't think he missed a kick. And sometimes kickers, too, know who's on the other side.
UNLV is not a program that is well known for constant bowl trips. They're eligible for the first time in 10 years. It's their second winning season since 2001, since John Robinson was here. And first 9-win season since Randall Cunningham in 1984, who's now an assistant track coach at UNLV. But Barry Odom, I mean, he said, look, don't worry about what happened here in the past. Don't think about it. We're going to write our own story. And man, have they ever. Maiyava trailing by 14, climbing the pocket, and there are his wheels, and Maiyava taken to the sideline by Teubner.
I think what else is remarkable is 55 first-year players. 55 of the 107 are new to this program, and when you do that, you better bring in somebody that's got credibility, that's been there and done it before, done it at the highest level, done it in the SEC as Barry Odom has. He has given a sense of belief to these newbies.
Big dudes are back in. Conti came in. Vincent Davis changed